Welcome Scorpio to your February New Moon reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this period. Scorpio, I'm going to start off by looking at your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Scorpio, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This new moon is going to take place on the 27th or the 28th of February, depending where you are in the world. And new moons are always a time of new beginnings. We are able to feel the new moon energy for a week before and a week after the new moon date. So within these 2 weeks, we are going to feel the Pisces new moon energy and see new beginnings and transformations come about. And with this new moon being in Pisces, it's a perfect time to work with your imagination, using vision boards, manifestations, visualizations to bring in the future we want to see in our lives. This is also a wonderful time to let go, ease up on trying to control everything, and just trust now that things are playing out exactly the way they should. So let's go ahead now and see what this new moon has in store for you. I'm going to start off over here, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this message is all about for Scorpio, please. And we have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Scorpio, what I'm seeing here for you is perfect new moon energy, because we see you coming through presenting as Queen of Wands. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it is the energy of Queen of Wands I am speaking about. And Scorpio, Queen of Wands, is our go-getting, innovative, creative, and dynamic queen. And Queen of Wands has another big advantage. She works and co-creates with Spirit. She believes that when she brings Spirit into the equation, this is through prayer, meditations, and visualizations, she has greater possibility of manifesting and bringing about what she wants to see on the physical realm. Now there is something, my dear Scorpios, that I feel you have been longing to do, but for various reasons you have put it off and delayed it. And this is Nine of Wands energy. It could be, my dear Scorpios, that you're too busy at the moment and you just can't find the time to start or begin whatever it is you've been longing to do. It could be, my dear Scorpios, that you don't have the confidence or you are too afraid or nervous to take the leap into whatever it is. Now, of course, Nine of Wands is going to be very different for everybody. But with it coming through as show the world the real you, I think it's something quite unexpected, Scorpio. I think it's something that is part of you that you haven't revealed to many people, but it's something your heart calls out for. So for example, my dear Scorpios, you could be a really good singer. And every time you're in some kind of environment where singing is involved, you get compliments. And deep inside you, you've always wanted to take it further, to see what you can do with it. Perhaps join a singing group or a band or take singing lessons, anything like that. And this Nine of Wands energy is the energy almost of holding yourself back. You know that feeling, Scorpio, What will people say? What happens if I'm really not talented enough and it's all in my head? What happens if it's all one big disappointment? What happens if I get there and they ask me to sing and then they tell me I'm not good enough? All this energy. Now, I just gave you a very simple example. Scorpio, there is something you're holding back, something that is part of you. It could be something you want to study. It could be something you want to do in terms of starting your own business or a small second revenue stream. It could be starting a new relationship or leaving a relationship. Please take it where it resonates with you. But the message you have over this new moon period is show the world the real you. And if you work with Queen of Wands energy, this new moon, you're going to get going. With Three of Wands here, it tells me you're going to make those first few steps forward. So what I see here is actually 3 steps forward, which is wonderful, Scorpio. So just going back to that previous example, this was now wanting to take your singing to the next level. I see you now starting to look at where there are singing groups around you. That would be your first step. The second step would be you phone them up, you speak to them, you see what's entailed, what's involved. And the third step, my dear Scorpios, you could even be going for the first meeting. Take this where it resonates, but you are about to do something where you are revealing a part of yourself that you've kept hidden, but it's now time to show the world the real you. This is going to be very exciting for you. Now let us move on and see what enough is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see what this message is for Scorpio, please. And we have King of Pentacles, the Magician, and Two of Swords. Now Scorpio, what I am seeing here, there is somebody coming through here presenting as King of Pentacles. This can be masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Pentacles I am speaking about. There could be somebody in your life right now who is a strong energy coming across as a king. This could be a strong opinionated friend. It could be your boss, your business partner, a family member who has a lot of say in the family. But there is somebody, my dear Scorpios, who is coming in at the moment. And in their way, and it doesn't have to be overtly, it could be quite passive-aggressive. They are undermining your confidence. Scorpio, I do hope the sound of the rain outside is not too disturbing. So Scorpio, they could be affecting your confidence when it comes to show the world the real you. Or this could be coming in within that particular relationship, like a boss who continuously undermines you and tells you you're not good enough, like a significant other who is always bringing you down and telling you you'll never find anybody else and you're so lucky to have them. Whoever King of Pentacles is, there's going to be a big change coming in this new moon, because we've got enough is enough sitting above it and the Magician. Something is about to happen, my dear Scorpios, and I feel there is this surge of confidence that is coming about for you this new moon period, where you are going to realize, my gosh, what am I holding back for? If I don't do it now, I will never know what could be. I will always live in the energy of what if, and I don't want that. Even if it doesn't work out, it doesn't matter, as long as I am true to myself. And so, my dear Scorpios, what I see with Magician energy, there is a wonderful manifestation energy coming about, working with Queen of Wands. You are bringing in what you have put up out onto the spiritual realm. What you have been thinking of, praying for, is now coming down and manifesting. And this energy of doubt and insecurity that has been instilled in you clears up, because you can see that it's safe for you to put down those swords, take off that blindfold, and really look now what is possible. And you, my dear Scorpios, are going to be telling King of Pentacles in some way, enough is enough. I will not be tolerating being brought down, being told I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I don't have what it takes. You're going to let them know, I don't accept that, because I know me and I know what I can do. And so, my dear Scorpios, by working with Queen of Wands energy, you bring in an incredible manifestation. And this manifestation is a new beginning. And so the new moon energy kicks off a new chapter for you. Very exciting to see, Scorpio. Now let us see what step out of your comfort zone is all about, North Node, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this North Node energy is for Scorpio, please. And we have Judgment, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Now, Scorpio, this energy of step out of your comfort zone is very connected to show the world the real you. And judgment is coming through because, my dear Scorpios, this is a big life lesson for you. It's about you now standing up, answering the call of our angel's trumpet, and letting the world see the true you. And Scorpio, remember, this can come through by you doing whatever this is for you, whether it is moving to a new town or city, changing jobs, starting to date again, starting a new sport or hobby. Whatever it is, you are meant to do this at this time. Seven of Cups is speaking to us of this dream that you've had for the longest time. Something, my dear Scorpios, you've been afraid in some way to embark on because of what people might say, or because of the fear of failure and a lot of insecurity and doubt. But please remember, we had the energy of a manifestation coming about. So we know, my dear Scorpios, that things are happening for you. And this dream that has just been up there in the spiritual realm now comes down and manifests. And it all happens because you show the world the real you, and you step outside of your comfort zone. And for my Scorpios that have the King of Pentacles, you put the King in his place and you move on and do what is right for you. This dream now has great possibility of becoming a reality. A Knight of Swords tells me that once you get going, my dear Scorpios, nothing is going to hold you back from your destiny. One thing will roll into another, and before you know it, you'll be confident and proud of yourself. You'll be encompassing Queen of Wands energy and living your destiny. What an exciting period for you, Scorpio. Let us move on now and see what your angels would like to share with you over this time. So we just want to see now what Scorpio's angels would like to share with them, please. Abundance. How beautiful, Scorpio. Scorpio, your angels are confirming that by you stepping out of your comfort zone, by putting fear, doubt, insecurity, and other people's interference to the side, leaving it behind and moving forward, you are bringing abundance into your life. And remember, my dear Scorpios, you can be abundant in any area of your life. You can be abundant in love, abundant in wealth and finance. You can have abundance in your family life, your spiritual life, your friendship life, wherever it is important for you. By you honoring yourself and doing what is right for you, my dear Scorpios, nothing is going to stop the flow of abundance. Your angels have now confirmed it. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.